What do I gotta do?
So there was just way too many group games for me to do a recap of everything.
Okay.
Like if I did every single game. So now that the group stages are done, we're just gonna go by group
So I'm gonna say Group A.
and list the teams in order because that's the order they finished in.
How you say Czechia? Because I don't think of all of these names.
Czechia. But yeah, so just read off Group A and then the teams
Okay.
in order, and then I'll just give I'll give a couple points. But we're gonna go every group. I think it's A through L. I think that's how many groups there are. There's a lot. That's why I didn't do the every day. It was too much. It was enough to watch every game.
Okay. All right, let's go.
All right. So first group, Group A.
So Group A. Pause.
What?
I think I should sit there so that way you're looking at me. So that way you're looking at the camera. Because right now when you're recording, it just.
I'm looking off to the side.
Yeah.
So scoot closer, I guess.
I hope you edit this out.
You haven't realized I don't edit anything.
Okay.
But I'm looking way over here.
And if you don't edit this out, we'll be fighting.
All right, back.
Group A.
So Group A.
Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, Chechnya.
Chechnya.
I'll
Okay.
get it.
So good job in Mexico for the second time today. So, because they won all three group games, and the only other two teams to do that were Argentina and France. So, shout out to them. South Korea really underperformed. Like they were just they just weren't very good. I didn't expect anything else from anybody else in the group.
Group B.
Mm-hmm.
Switzerland, Canada, Bosnia, and it doesn't say the rest of their name, it just says and Qatar.
Got it. Oh, because you would have murdered the rest of Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Oh, it just doesn't. It
It
just
just doesn't say it?
Yeah.
That's fine. But that was a very boring group. It really was. I didn't get too excited. Everybody,
I don't know why. I think
Everybody-
Switzerland would have a good team.
they usually have a decent team, but it wasn't very exciting. It just was that whole group. Yeah,
Disappointment.
big disappointment.
Group C. Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti.
Brazil dominated as usual. They did really well.
Mhm.
Haiti did not, but they made everybody work for it. So big respect to Haiti. Everybody had to fight for every goal against Haiti.
Good.
And in their last game, they scored 2 really nice goals. So I think the second one in that game is, as of right now, the longest distance scored goal at the World Cup. Something like a little over 25 yards, I think.
Group D. USA, Australia, Paraguay, and
Good job.
Turkey.
Yeah. Turkey, however you want to pronounce it.
Yes.
Got it? Good.
There's a lot of things on top of the letters. Not sure what that was.
The USA played well.
Mhm.
Very well, actually. I think everybody was worried because of how bad their lead up was to the World Cup. Very inconsistent. But especially from the first game against Paraguay, they came to show up. So I think they plan to go far in the World Cup, and they're trying to show it.
From who plays on the USA soccer team?
A bunch of half European people.
All right, Group E. Germany, Ecuador,
Curacao.
Curacao. And
Yeesh.
oof. Cote d'Ivoire.
Ivory Coast.
Huh?
Ivory Coast. It's written in another language.
Oh. Okay.
You should know Curacao. It's just the other Caribbean team in there. It's your peoples.
Oh,
You gotta support.
I'm sorry. Just don't pay attention. I'm sorry.
All right.
So how'd they do?
Curacao did not do well,
Oh, sorry.
but understandably. There was one game, I want to say it was against Germany, where they were either tied or leading for 17 minutes. But other than that, it was pretty standard. Small Caribbean team against a bunch of big teams. So Germany did good.
They made it to the World Cup, so that's good.
They made it to the World Cup, so
That's good.
can't knock anybody for making it there. There are some teams that you would expected to be there that weren't there for sure. So, but yeah, Germany did well. They have a player that did really well in dementia. He's probably getting a really big move after the World Cup because he's already doing really well. I think that was it. Yeah, Germany was that group was pretty one-sided.
Group F. Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia.
Oh, you got that. Look at that.
Look at me. Go ahead, Group F.
So Netherlands did well. Japan was frustrating because they did well, but then they'd score and then concede a goal right away, which was frustrating. Because there was a couple games that they probably should have won, but they ended up tying. But we'll see. Japan played Brazil for the knockout round today. So we'll see if they get any further, but
I think Japan would be a good team. So Group G. Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. I feel like all of these would be good teams.
They have great hair. You did comment on how great their hair was.
That is why I think it would be good teams.
You were watching, you're like, everybody has great hair in this country.
They can take care of their hair. I'm sure that they can play soccer.
That's fair. It's looking good as half of it.
Exactly.
If it wasn't for how easy that group was, I don't think Belgium would have advanced. They played like absolute shit until the end. And yeah, I think if it wasn't for it being not a very strong group, then they probably wouldn't have made it out.
Group H. Spain, Cabo Verde, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia.
Cape Verde did amazing. They are a tiny, I think it's an island chain, it's not just one island, but I may be wrong. They held Spain 1-1, and they are now in knockout round. So they did very well in that group. Spain did okay. What was it, Uruguay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Uruguay got knocked out again in the group stage. It was their own fault, to be fair. There's one player basically not one player, but there's the last game they had against Spain, they just dropped the ball 100%. And they had one player that was just wild and got red card and wanted to fight everybody. It's dude, that's your own fault. But fun fact, apparently they made them all get separate flights home.
Really?
Yeah, I guess they had chartered a flight for them home.
Okay.
But because the Uruguayan Football Association was so upset with them for getting knocked out that they said, we canceled the flight, you guys figure it out.
Aw.
Which, that's messed
That's
up.
not nice. That is not nice at all. We tried our best. We made it to the World Cup.
Apparently their best wasn't good
I wouldn't
enough.
play for them anymore.
Yeah. Screw you guys, I'm done.
You guys are mean. Alright, Group I. France, Norway, Iraq, and Senegal?
Seagal.
Senegal.
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 Seagal. Senegal.
Edit that part out too.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Well, I can, but
You can.
it's,
You don't have a lot of fights if you
it's
don't.
funnier. It's funnier you trying to. Honestly, that's better video than you than me talking about it. Is you trying to figure out these countries. You were fighting with the word CONCACAF for about 3 years.
First, I thought you were cussing at me. What did you call me?
Okay, what were the teams again? I completely forgot. I think Norway, right?
Norway, France, Senegal, Iraq. I feel like France, Norway, and Iraq would have good teams. They'll have really good hair.
They'll have really good hair, yeah. And really good memes because everyone's making fun of Norway because of how big
That guy.
how big their players are and how scary.
He made it. Is it a TikTok or a Snapchat that he made? And it's the funniest things in the world. They ask him questions and he's just like sarcastically responding.
Erling Haaland, the Norwegian guy,
Yeah, the
tall guy
one
with long hair.
Yeah, with the little
Yeah.
bun, and I was just like, oh, his face.
He's funny.
He's a giant. And I compared him to Shrek. Aww.
It's messed up. Yeah, France did good.
Sorry, back to
And yeah, Norway did good. It was a little bit of a letdown because by the time they played each other in that group, they had both qualified. So normally if you are qualified for the knockout round by the third game, then the third game usually rests a lot of your big players, which is what Norway pretty much did. So there wasn't that like big like head-to-head of like the top France players and the top Norwegian players, but good. It was good games nonetheless.
Group J, Argentina, Austria, Jordan,
Algeria?
Algeria. Argentina, I know, did really well.
Yeah. People were already giving them shit for favorable calls, but I'm not going to get into that. But they did well. Who else was in that group? Algeria,
Austria, Jordan.
Austria did okay. They're usually a lot scarier of a team.
Group K, Colombia, Portugal, DR Congo, Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, you got all the stands you got.
Colombia, I know, did really well.
Colombia did pretty well. Not super high scoring or anything, but they did well. Portugal, a little underwhelming. I mean, they qualified, but I think they only had one like really high scoring game. Against Colombia, they were 0-0, I think. And I think against Congo, which Congo showed really good defense. Shout out to them too. They had really good defense. I think it was 1-1 against Congo with Portugal. So
Uzbekistan, I don't see.
Uzbekistan played okay. They definitely tried. Like, they weren't terrible. They scored some goals, but yeah, it was just the nature of like who they played against.
Yeah. Gotcha. Great. Last group, Group L. England, Ghana, Panama, Croatia.
Correct. Good job. England need to figure it out. They won the group, but I mean, if it really wasn't for two players, Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane, God forbid something happens to them, or they somehow have a bad game, which I don't see either really having, but it's going to be bad for England.
I feel like England should have the best team because of all of the soccer that happens over there.
Correct.
I feel like they should be the one dominating everything.
They've historically underachieved in that sense, where it's such a footballing like culture, but they tend to underachieve at the World Cup. So, yeah, that's kind of, and there's a few issues like even from like before the World Cup started, like the team that they brought, people were questioning like the player selection, and it is coming back to bite them. So basically, they only brought X amount of defenders. And there's different defensive positions. and they were very limited in what who the coach decided to bring to the World Cup, and they already have 3 players out, just in that like area, specifically like right side of defense, and including people that the coach brought because he was like, oh, they can play either the left or the right side, so I'd rather bring them because if something happens, then I can use them. Well, those are the players that got hurt. So they're kind of SOL.
Oh.
So the dude that they have left is the guy you saw wearing that weird like face thing. Remember you saw like that carbon fiber jaw thing? Yeah, that's got left. They think he has a broken jaw or he's recovering from a broken jaw. So he's wearing that.
Oh. I feel like you shouldn't be playing if you're wearing that. Because if you fall,
you got to ball out. It's World Cup.
I guess you're just gonna break it again.
Croatia did pretty good, but they're always a pretty good team. They're just a little bit older these days. Who else was there? Is it Ghana?
Panama.
Ghana did good. They're always tough to fight. Panama, they were there.
See a lot of X's on.
Yeah. They fought hard. Yeah. That was the last group, right?
So, are people eliminated already?
As of filming this, yes. Canada eliminated South Africa yesterday. And then today there's a couple more elimination games. So Japan and Brazil play. I don't remember who else plays. It might be on another tab on there. I don't know. I don't remember if I left it up.
The brackets?
Not the brackets. Oh, maybe the bracket will show you. It may show you who's playing today. If not, you could just put like World Cup fixture for today and it'll pop up.
Oh, my next question here. So, Canada is going to the next round?
Canada is going to the next round, yes.
And then between Netherlands and Morocco, we find out if they're going.
Correct. Is that who's also playing today? Or is that just
Tomorrow.
next in the bracket? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 9. Okay. I'm answering my own questions, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're like, I'm trying to figure out the schedule too.
Okay. So tomorrow, so we don't know who's going from Germany, Paraguay, France, and Sweden. All that's to be determined. Oh, okay.
The bracket of who they're playing in the next round is up. We just don't know they haven't played that game
Yeah,
yet.
so we don't know if they're moving on.
Yeah, the only game we know that's moving on to the next round for sure from the first knockout game is Canada because they played yesterday.
Gotcha. So this week we find out a lot more?
Correct. Today we'll find out a lot more because I think there's 2 or 3 games today.
Yeah.
And since there's less games, I think I could talk about that more. I have some more notes, so I don't have to drag it out. I'm not talking about 40-something
teams.
40-something teams. They expanded it for this World Cup. There's never been this many teams. To the point there's an extra knockout round.
So Netherlands, I'm sorry, plays today.
Okay.
Refreshed our page. So they play today at 9.
9 p.m. or 9 a.m.?
p.m. And Germany and Paraguay play today at 4:30. Those plays today. Brazil and Japan play today at 1. That's it.
So good games today.
Yeah. Good games today.
Good.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.